Hey all, happy holidays. Have you guys been having a good break? Alright, here we are. Final chapter. Think. Now we have had a patch just recently, so I'm just going to check that. Oh good, some bug fixes. Oh, new events. Tidings. Oh. Oh, good. A whole bunch of rebalances. I'll have to go through that and... Oh, the augments. Pardon me. I'll have to go back through that in detail a little later. But if you want to have a look. Now, I believe we are still in a part where Wildermyth is on sale. I'll just quickly go check that because I know it is. I just don't know how much it's on sale for. Let me just check that. Okay, it is currently 25% off. If you don't have it, the offer ends pretty much January 6th, or that's what it's saying for me. Yeah, I highly recommend this game. I should probably at some point actually do a review on the Steam page. Okay, in the meantime, let's get back into it. I think we're getting dumped straight into a fight as well, if I remember correctly. Yep, sure are. Oh, Lord. Survive if you can. Great. Oh, that's what you'll love to see that. 92, 92. Actually, I might get. Okay. Can we? Yeah. Start with the discus. Oh, I only did 2. Dang. I take out some little guys here. Oh, good. Let's get to wolf collar. Seems like a little bit of a waste of good night, chosen. Yeah. Oh, good. It's a really good start so far. There we go. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, good. Oh, really? Okay, we gotta be careful. And we'll start with... I'm gonna have to take out the biggest, baddest guy first, I think. Nice. Okay, that's the flame sword. Good. What other weapon does he have? Just a spear. Okay. I'll get in. She doesn't have a 3-shot. Yep. Maybe I should have moved her up. It's okay. Okay. Alright, we like that. Alright, they really... Alright, let's try to take these two out. Yes. Good, good. He's got broad swipes. No, but he did stun. Oh. I think that went about as well as it could have gone. Ooh. Tier 3 crossbow. Didn't I give that to someone? Let's actually give. Oh wow. Oh well, it doesn't matter because this is the final chapter. No, he's already got the axes, which is pretty good. She's got the bow. She's got 2 wands. It's a water sword and the super cool axe. She's got a really good bow. Wow. I'm not going to salvage it. It's a tier 3 bow. I'm going to give it to... Bantok? Actually, I kind of want to give it to Dagdeer. Yep. Alrighty. Range increase. Withdraw as a free action. Ooh. That's actually pretty dope. You both alright? Here, help me move this. Together, the 3 of them take hold of the suspicious tomb, sliding it back to reveal a passage. How deep does this go? Someone should see where it ends, though it may be a very long journey. Scout the tunnel. Okay, where are we all? Pretty sure we're all split in... Scout the deep tunnels. Secure the tomb of forgotten heroes. Okay, there's another claiming there. Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. Yes, that's right. Gives us 2 units. Oh, and some more accuracy. Honestly, probably Falwar. So these guys not... Okay, that's weird. They're all over the place, but I might send them up to get one last recruit. Or at least... Oh... No, I've got to get to, build a bridge. No, not you. 2, 3, 4. So just waiting for... Okay. One more guy, because I'm just worried. I don't like having, like, a team of 3 on, like, finals. I would like to be a team of 5, but... actually, is there anyone close by? No. Pretty much all sent them up there. Okay, let us... Oh god, I want to save. Alright, let's do this event. Oh, what? We've got to send one person. Oh! Bruh. Who do I send? Like... Okay, looking up at it, I think it's got to either be Criella or Dagdeer. I think just because she is a hunter. Like, she should, like, technically she should have a higher chance of doing the scout. I'm so glad I saved it. Okay, let's go. Alright, what are the rest of you gonna do? Guess wait. Still no sign. Grille's competent enough. Still, it's a long time for anyone to be gone, especially down there. Do we take a look ourselves? I'm saying if we need to think about what happens if... How's your lantern? See that? Out of the black fathoms, a red star swims towards them. Is it her? It's someone. Later. Sun must feel good. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm sure it does. Trees probably feel good too. Don't they? It's alright, world. Riella's back. One thing I'll say, our enemy called himself a king, and from what I saw, he isn't exaggerating. What did you see? How deep down did you go? Were you ever spotted? The tunnels go on forever, and they branch and meet dead ends. They loop and tangle. Who knows how many entrances there are hidden around? At the end of all that darkness, I did come upon... what was it? A kind of castle? Within a huge cavern, a thing of spires and stone. A whole civilization almost. And the Deepking. I saw him. Their home? Their home. Their fortress, really. I'll tell you, it seems almost unreal now. A nightmare world. A land of lostlings, windless and cold. As much as I'm anxious to leave, not to leave the surface again, we're looking for a way to stop them, to quench the deepest leaders and collapse their order. I think I've found it. So we fight the beast in its den. One way or another, this war has to end. I think this may be our best chance. Wait, is it seriously going to end there? Again, I'm going to save. Sorry. Where'd I put it? Do I even need one more person? Should I just gather people? Yep, that's the final fight. Okay, in that case... I suppose there's no harm in, like, scouting out some areas. I'm surprised it, like, ends right there. I'm thinking, is there any point of doing this area then? I know that we will need one more person. Oh god, there it is. Castle on the Mountain. I get the feeling that this might have been a mistake and that it should have been up here somewhere, maybe? I'm thinking, who do we send? I think Royally. We send Royally to go with him. Oh, we can select everyone! Holy hell! Okay, everyone stop what you're doing. We in this. I'm blind. Yeah, don't worry about it. Forget about it. Oh, this is gonna be a short one. Oh no, I can't. Oh well. I'm double blind. Alright, and really. This journey feels interminable. This journey feels interminable. Tunnels curve in long natural arcs, and rolling of varied hills, the cart of rations and equipment they bring is the loudest thing down here. Ambush is a constant threat. Pardon me. Their camps, their sleep, their meal, all are mooted and misaligned, soon with no sense of time or purpose or place. At least the fungus burns. Daddy got out the cold bacon. Long into the trip they begin to doubt they'll ever see stars again. Infinite caverns enclose them. Frigid winds gust from the depths, set all the stones from the earth singing, choir of hollow voices. They find and follow the marks they're looking for, and eventually arrive at their destination, having made excellent time. Douse the light and come back full quietly. Pass the word back. The outskirts of the deepest fortress seem mostly still. We have to assume they're ready for us. And should we get ourselves ready? They backtrack to a defensible alcove that had acted as their last camp. Last chance to fix up the gear with what we brought. Empty that cart and make the most of it. Let's set out making final preparations. You've already got a tier 3 weapon. Do you want it? Can we turn this into a tier 3? Yep. Yep. Everything gets spent. Yep, everyone's got full armor. Okay. We're about as equipped as we can be. Ugh, 2 Merc Mothers, great. You know, this Deepking we apparently spoke with, what about his queen? He mentioned it differentially. If she exists, I imagine we'll have to deal with both of them. 2 deep monarchs. Queen, a king, a castle underground. A kingdom of believers, barbarians and fools. Keeps this way, really. Everything they've scraped out, everything they've built, it's pretty incredible. I have to say, it's not really my style. Horns, skulls, altar for sacrifices. True, when you think of the dead. If we survive this, maybe we can do something with the property, huh? Alright. Swap. She can't get the last guy. She can't kill 3 of them, though. Okay. Alright, let's at least get 1 Merc Mother. Oh, nice. Yep, this looks good. Don't want to get too close. We can probably put him over there. Why didn't you... Ow. Why isn't he attacking? Here. Yep, that'll do. Love it. You can get that. Get the Merc Mother. Nice. Yep, got it. Okay. Oh, this is a long place. Okay. That's gonna be difficult. Right, let's get other people in position. It doesn't lead anywhere. It's frustrating. Boxes. Slingers on all sides. A little worried. Okay. I gotta get him. $287. Hopefully he's in a good enough place for that to work. Chicken interviews there. Chicken interviews there as well. Okay, I might do that. Yep, get him on that side. No, better off getting the fungus, I think. Other fungus. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but I'm glad it did. Alright, flank this one. Nice. Yep. Oh, I kind of want... I'm a little mad at myself now because I want my 10 health guy. Oh well. 1997. Here we go. Move them up. Alright, it's all looking good. Oh! Oh, what? Well, that's not nice. Rude. Okay, so there's more stuff that's going to be spawning over there. Great. And she just got hobbled. Yep. Oh, I should have put it next to him. Dang. Alright, let's go up towards the door. Okay, I don't want to think about that. Let's put her behind there. Leave him with her. Go away. Oh, more of them. that one. Back. Nope. Okay. Yep. Good idea, but oh well. Two of them, great. Oh, so many. Okay, I might get these three to... Is that what in print? Damn. Gotta pick. Here. Ooh, bone bits. That'll do. And these two guys. Stunt. No. Good. Nice. Good. Ah, yes. Here it comes. Oh, lucky then. Oh, dang it. It's got broad swipes, so I might just do that. There we go. Lovely. Vine wrench looks good. Thinking, how much further have we got? All the way back there. Good lord. Okay. Oh, goodness. Get him with a stick. Alright, get into the room. We gotta get him out of there. Is he hobbled? Yeah. Also might come back. I'll put him there. Did you get him? No. Here we go. Get up to there. Start moving them up again. Okay. Go here. There we go. One of them's pinned, or one of them's... Yeah, we need to move. Oh, here we are. This is it? We'd be fools to hesitate now. The warm keep smells sweetly smoky. All the articles in here, old though they might be, wouldn't be out of place in Dagdia's room, or Griella's. Pretty cozy compared to what's outside, what their followers endure. Does this map look off? The world has changed since it was drawn. They enter the inner chamber where a huge hearth glows. You've come. Can't say I'm unimpressed. The Deepking draws himself up, then turns, proceeding into a deeper chamber. If you must slay us to be satisfied, then first hear our story. Come. The great fire burns steady and strong. It chews on a mat of woody fungi, producing the unpleasant aroma that hangs in the air. The Deepking leads them to past a vast library, rich in texts that haven't been seen the light in centuries. I'd have to spend all eternity to read these. Eternity might be too short. Our bones will spend eternity down here if our minds wander. Swirls of dust dance behind them. Dark shapes fill the halls they've left. All sense of weight of the mountain, the gravity of this great mystery sinking and settling, threatening to entomb them. I want to be under the stars again, dead or living. The only way to get there is to win. Another waft of fragrant air blows from up ahead. We'll talk inside, young heroes, and spin no more fictions. Finally, the Deepking ducks under a tentatively carved archway into a small, well-appointed chamber. The woman standing by the fire sets down a steaming cup. Here they are, my dear, our assailants. How striking they are. Heroes of the present age. Well, we'll hear you out. Certainly curious. Are you impatient because you're young, or because you're annoying? Nice to be called young, I'll say that, but we're not listening if you're not talking. Names then. I'm Aeolus. This man you've dealt here is Lestrand. We're king and queen here. Those names sound familiar. I'm sure you remember our tomb, don't you? Here evermore lie Aeolus and Lestrand. The love which protected so many shall cradle their eternal sleep. You're saying we are them, those heroes from long ago. 2 of them, anyway. The lovers, they called us. In a sense, we were once you, adventuring, fighting to defend the helpless, building what we could. We lost friends, buried them, did it all the right way. You were heroes. You served people. But there was no end to it, you see. We tried, but there was only more death. There's only ever death waiting. Despite all we did for so many, we found no exemption. Doom swallows the meek and strong together. In some ways, it's the only comfort we have. Life is full of fractures, expectations, disappointments. Shh, let it talk. Older we got, we realized no matter how much we ever might accomplish, even if the story of us, seldom crossing ungrateful lips, would cease to be spoken one day. There'd always be the assumption we'd grow old and retire. We were supposed to be satisfied that we'd live through our legacy. That wasn't for you, was it? There's a better way. We knew there would be. So we went and did what others in our company dared not do. There was a mystic woman who we'd met on the journeys below the ground, a witch of the deep, we'd been tasked to destroy. We entered her seclusion and explained our quandary, the great injustice that death takes heroes in time, just as all nibbling mice and measly lives worth less. You took your worries to this witch of the deep, ostensibly a wicked being you'd been tasked to destroy, and then you asked for guidance? Yes, right. Okay. Wisdom is wisdom. How can you judge what you don't understand? That woman gave us the secret. In payment for her life, the secret to prolong our own lives indefinitely by drinking the spiritual essence of others willingly bequeathed to us. In convent, and to aid us, she summoned our Messiah. He would be our servant and idol to easy fools. In part to test its loyalty, we ordered the thing to slay her, and it did, our shadow Messiah. You mean that massive beast that hunted us in the cabin? Notably absent now? Where is it? The monster is willful, it seeks its own ends, but that doesn't matter. It was born to a purpose, it served. Anyway, we'd soon formed a plan. We'd hoped to bring our old friends into our secret. However, old Burrick had been with us since the beginning. I expected him to reach with more intelligence. React. What had to happen, did. And soon we devised our model of dissension, to be perfectly thematic. We began to look for those who would seize their chance. The right words, that's all it takes to peel weak grips from mortals they limply cling to. From our earliest servants to our youngest, we swallowed what they surrendered. Those who came first were able to achieve greater forms, descending, drinking beside us at our endless wells. And the truly worthy we took nothing. Better than their essences intact, bodies and minds unchanged. Nice to look at, charismatic figures to aspire to. Nice to look at, I made for the common folk. Right, moment passes. It's not a grand or remarkable mode, in any notable respect. For the span of this moment at least, these most powerful individuals capable of shaping so much of the world's history and future stand together on the cusp of action. That's all this was then. Every poor soul who took an oath begged your immortality. Such is the nature of gods. From 1,000 small hearts, enormity. Let lesser lives expire to extend the lives of the exceptional. Isn't it better? I don't think we have much else to talk about, do we? Even after hearing our story, we're the same. No, we're really not. We let you in. There's no reason for any of us to die. You've earned this, and you'll sacrifice nothing, gain everything, forever. Together we can mold the next 1,000 years, and the next. 1,000 years. Oh, we're sick of these people. Sorry, it ends now. Too crowded. A story with no end is kind of dull. Seems dying is more fun. The last look at the coast between the monarchs is brief. Hard to imagine what they're thinking, or what they might want to tell each other after so long a time. In the end, they say nothing. Right? God, they got so much health. Oh, I can't line up. Okay, I'll have to move a little over to here. And jump. I will use him to guard. Oh, guess what? There's fire. Wait, interviews. And you go over here. Oh, good, we got the axes back. Yeah, let's get that armor down. So far, so good. Hey. Oh, got him. Ow! Rude. Okay. No, he's gonna get hit. It's only one hit. She gonna... Oh, no, she's got the same thing! In the end, it takes very little time for their breath to still. Once immortal, the monarchs are dead. As the two regal corpses are brought out, the crowding deepest melt from sight. They slump amid pillars and shadows and down dark holes. Despair and confusion congeal in their mute faces. The Deep Queen and her king will never leave this place. They're laid in state in sight of the citadel, the wind-barren wonder of their underworld. Their ancient, perfect flesh takes flame. Dagdir, Griella, Rolly, Kryn, and Boric take what can't be salvaged in their small cart, and they go. The journey back is strange and dreamlike. The quiet caverns take on a different character, no longer as threatening as they are cold and empty. Now you rest. Maybe you deserve more suffering than we brought you, but you were heroes once. A gentle net of daylight dips past the entrance of the tomb and pulls them up into the sun-struck woods. The seasons that have gone by under the ground feel splotched into their arms and faces, crusted like mud or clay. Forest air washes them, fragrant, clean, and stupefying. Finally, I need a break from you all. Who will ever know but us? Who will ever dream what we could have been? Another 1,000 years, another, and another. What's buried is buried, lost is lost, gone is gone. Heroes old and their myths expire. Even the mighty constellations die. We're lucky enough to breathe the cold air. Watch the stars burn bright and smile as they leave the sky. We're lucky to wake and sleep in our own power, each contained in one unique span of time. Lucky to run and fall and crack and crumble on our first morning, storyless. But on our last night, welcome in legendary company. The end. There we go. Had 109 years of peace. Oops, hang on. There were days that Dagdy and Kryn fell apart in small errands. There were melon sales in town. Hundreds of melons. But they never stopped turning to each other, down roads and across fields of memory. One day Thal will awoke lightless in his step. I understand now. It all makes sense. You vanished for 10 years and somehow unaged, full of contentment. Bright got up to see the sunrise every morning. Often he insisted on company. I'm me though. Shh, Kryn, breathe it in. You can't take a single dawn for granted. Not anymore. Kryn's life ran its course through peace and honor, and after her death, folks saw that they saw 2 tortoises watching the house from a distance before disappearing into the wilds. Aww. Maddox's dream of his own personal research shower has finally been fulfilled. He kept it well stocked with flammable powders and a couple of summoning circles. Cal developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. They might not have gone quite as much as their former glory, but he hoped the former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed. Still a little mad I never got to finish someone's transformation. Columbine ended up at the old trading post and renamed it Kryn's. Is there some other Kryn? Has to be. Oh god, that was the very start. Riley gathered as many company stories as she could and enlisted Kryn to illustrate them. You told me you painted, but you didn't tell me you were good. Riella took up the mandolute and convinced a few others to form a band. We could call ourselves Jen's compatriots, you know, since it's not being used anymore. No. Interesting. Ooh, okay. What would happen happens to these guys since they got, they're already legacy characters? Well, I can certainly promote them. Oh, can't promote Valmore Montauk. That's okay. Yeah, after that, I think Griella or Dagdeer. Honestly? But Griella's already... I know, like, both of these guys should probably be getting... Sorry, I'll put the music back on. Ooh, one of two. Okay, if I can promote both of them, I'll promote both of them. Yep. Sweet. Oh, okay. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a look. Actually, I might just go quickly check on a few things. And then I'll see about it. Otherwise, I will see you anon. Okay. A moment, I will be right back.